Good morning, everyone. This is Tall Creek Rock back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolved Ragnarok map. This is day number 42 of our little adventure here, and well, we've got a blue supply drop up down over here next to our base. We're going to collect that really quick. And it's basically junk. Shouldn't have bothered with it. But anyway, we've got an a Doedicurus out in the wild, needs to be tamed up. And we've been back here at base trying to craft us up some narcotics as fast as possible. And we've got not near enough, but I broke up some meat here to try to spoil it. But anyway, I'm going to get back out there and make sure that thing is still knocked out. I'm going to grab up all the extra vegetables I've got first. Don't think I have very many. 6 of each, probably. Get this out here to that Doedicurus, and hopefully we get it tamed up. Thing's taking a lot of narcotics, and I've run around all night collecting narco berries, and I broke up all my meat stacks trying to get all my meat to spoil. After I get this Doedicurus up, I'm going to have to go on a big meat hunt to feed all my animals. But I'm getting over here now and making sure that thing is still knocked out. Hopefully it is. I put quite a bit of narcotics on it before I left it last night. There's another blue supply drop. I don't know if I should stop and mess with that or not. I guess I will. Might get something good. That last blue supply drop had junk in it, but compass blueprint and a medium crop plot blueprint. This one will probably have a water jar blueprint in it. Usually only get good stuff out of yellow ones and purple ones. Got a sickle in it, which is just something to weigh me down really bad. Let's get your stamina back. Yep, a sickle. That wasn't a sickle, that was a... Why can't I think of that name? The jousting pole, I'll think of it here in a minute or two. Look at it again when I land. But I gotta get to the Doedicurus. I've put a lot of time in this guy, and I don't want him to wake up on me. Argentavis, where are you going? I need to be planning on taming an Argentavis pretty soon. But I got up here the other day and looked, and my 150 seems to be gone now. I'll look again though pretty soon. After I get this Doedicurus tamed up, I'll go check on it again. And we just got another level up. We might be able to make Flak Armor now. I think we're right at the level where we can make flak. Let's see where we're going to put this level into. Let's keep going up a little bit on our melee damage. And I do think we should be able to open up the Flak Armor now. Level 56. Yeah, Flak Armor at level 56. So let's start unlocking this stuff. We might make us a set of this when we get back to base if we got enough metal and stuff to do it with. We did find a really nice flak helmet in a supply drop, a ramshackled one, last night. So we do have a flak helmet already. But we could make a full set of flak now, if we got the materials to do it with. I'm really hoping my Doedicurus is alright. So I've already got about 2 days in this guy. I wish this brontosaur would leave my area. He laid an egg right next to my Doedicurus. Makes finding my Doedicurus really easy. See how it's doing. We're at 68%. We'll put some more narcotic in him. And these vegetables. I guess I'm going to pump him full of narcotics, and then I'm going to head back to base and hopefully make up some more narcotics. And maybe he'll be tamed by tomorrow. I don't know if it'll take that long or not. But I'm not going to stay out here with him because he'll just... something will try to attack me and accidentally hit him. And he's at 69%, so maybe I'll be able to handle this. I was a little worried about getting enough narcotics to actually keep him out. But I think I can handle it now. I'm going to get back to base and I'm going to try to craft up some more narcotics. Just in case of emergency, just in case I ain't got enough, because I do not want to mess this up now. It's been a very long tame. That ankylosaur I tamed took like 3 days. I think this Doedicurus is going to be pretty close to that. So I don't want to mess it up. I might get back to base and craft up a Doedicurus saddle and might craft up some Flak Armor while I'm back at base. And get up here and find a safe landing spot because I am just about out of stamina again. Right here is the best place I found, right here in this little ledge here. Let's see, all that meat has done spoiled, so I am good on that. I'm going to toss this blueprints. I don't need them. I don't think I need the compass blueprint either because I won't ever use it. Let's get on back to base. We're going to craft us up some items. We'll probably gain another level or two once we get started crafting stuff. But we really need to focus on the narco berries first, though. After we get our narcotics made up, we can worry about making armor and Doedicurus saddle and stuff. And once we get that Doedicurus tamed up, we'll be able to start building a good sized base because we'll be able to collect stone pretty efficiently. My stamina drain is quick. About gone again. I'm gonna have to make another landing. See what level this other brontosaur is up here. It is a 55. And we got a couple of tracks on this side. 90. The other one is perfectly hid behind that rock. It's only a 20. Let's get back to base and get to hunting narco berries. We do not want to fail on our Doedicurus tame. We actually can make a Tapahara saddle too. Now we check into that after we get our narcotics crafted up. See what we need to make a saddle for that guy. I'm just going to drop everything off this hanky. Nothing there I really need. Lots of narco berries, though. I'm wanting to extend this little dock area on out here a little ways, I think. But I've got to have a good stone harvester to do it. Oops, wrong button. Wasted that berry bush. he is a pretty good berry harvester, I guess. Much faster than the parasaur. This big rock here is not breakable, I don't think. I think I have tried to break this one and it just does not break, so nope. Get that Doedicurus tamed up, I'm going to have to find a good area for rocks, because I've cleared this area out pretty good. Rocks do not come back very quick for me. I can make this little run right here on the Anki and get a pretty good mess of narco berries. Then I can go back to base and craft them up, and they usually come back about as quick as I come back over here to get them again. But I'm overloaded now, or just out of stam is all. I'm just overloaded. Dump a bunch of this stuff. This should be enough berries to turn the rest of this spoiled meat into narcotics. Then we've got to check our feeding bin up here. What do you call those things again? I forget now. Feeding trough. Check our feeding trough. Make sure it has still got plenty of meat for everybody. Hopefully it does. See if the Dillo's got any spoiled meat. Got a level up and a little bit of spoiled meat. 3,000 health on my Dillo. There's a little spoiled meat. Boy, there ain't much meat in here, that's for sure. Well, I should have left that in there. What happened there? You just eat everything? You know what? Them vultures ate all that meat. Why did you do that? See if the Doedicurus has any meat on it. None. Boy, that's a good one. Everybody's out of meat. Tapahara's got a little bit of meat. I might have to go meat hunting. How much have you got? I'll have to steal some of this. Stick it in the feeding trough. Don't know why the vultures went through that fish meat when I took the spoiled out. But they did. Get the crafting here. How many do we get out of that? We got 60, so that is all we can make, I think. All we've got enough spoiled meat to make. That's just going to have to be enough. Got 2 more pieces in here. Because I don't think I can make any more. I've got no meat left. Let's ditch this. What is this thing called again? Ramshackled lance. Dump this lance off because it's 20 pounds. And we'll see if we can make us up a Doedicurus saddle and maybe some flak armor. Pretty sure I unlocked the Doedicurus saddle already. Probably just takes a bunch of chitin or something I don't have. It is not in there. Is it in my inventory? I don't see it. I may not have it unlocked yet. May not have unlocked a Doedicurus saddle. I've got 83 points, so I guess I do have enough to unlock it. Yeah, there it is. Let's unlock that. So we need to make one of those. Doedicurus saddle. Looks like we've got the stuff. So craft up one of those. Let's see what we need. We need some metal armor. Here's what we really need. Pants, shirt. We done got a helmet. Let's do boots and gloves if we got enough metal. There we go. We've got full set of flak now. I just don't know if my Pteranodon's going to be able to carry me with all this metal armor on. So it's going to be much heavier than what I'm wearing now. But that gave me another level up also, which is great. Doedicurus saddle. I'm just going to have to leave it here for sure because I know I won't be able to carry that. No, I won't be able to carry that. Now we're fully armored up. Now we might not die to raptors and stuff as easily. And I do have one cryopod. I was able to make one cryopod. I got some organic polymer out of a praying mantis and had 8 polymer, and that's exactly what it took to make the... Okay, I've already done everything I want to do here, I think. Guess I could do the loop one more time on this guy. Load him up with narco berries one more time. Then I need to go back and check on the Doedicurus again. Let's put that on the crops. Come on, let me have it. Put that on the crops. That one's full. That one's full. Let's go, Ankylosaur. Let's load up on the narco berries one more time. I've got to level up, don't I? Let's use that really quick. I'm going to put one more into melee damage. That'll put me up to level 57. I don't know what I can unlock at level 57. I got the best stuff already at Flak Armor. I do need trank darts, but they're way on down at 62 along with the Argentavis saddle. Could unlock a motorboat. I want to just hold my points for now, though. Come on, Anky, let's load up on narco berries one more time. Ankylosaur's got to level up. Let's see, what are we giving him? Weight or melee? Let's give him more melee. Hopefully that means he'll gather more berries. Don't know if that's how it works or not. That puts us closer to being able to unlock a Argentavis saddle and the tranquilizer darts. It'd be nice if we had the tranquilizer darts before we got an RG. That would make the taming one much easier. Make this little run one more time, and then we're going to fly back out to the Doedicurus. Make sure he's alright. See how much longer it's going to take to tame him. I know it's going to take a while longer. I usually don't come up here to get berries, because there really ain't many up here. That looks like a potato plant for some reason. I'm sure it's not. No. Probably shouldn't have broke these rocks because that just loaded me up. Let's go, Anky. I know I've overloaded you. Dump off a bunch of useless berries for now. And what else do we not need? Don't need all them stem berries. bad overloaded. Let's dump a few things so we can get on back. Got quite a bit of narco berries here, so we should be good to make some more if we can get the spoiled meat to do it with. And I need to find out if my Pteranodon can actually carry me in flak armor. I don't know that it can. Okay, I haven't been petting my Lystra. Why have I been forgetting that? And I am about out of food. And all my critters are about out of food. My Lystra's got 2,000 health, so he's doing pretty good. Yeah, we've got to do a meat hunt after we get this stuff took care of. Let's grab our narcotics and head back to the Doedicurus. See how much we got here. 57, that is stimulant though. Oh, we got well over 100 narcotics, so we're good on that. Made a lot more than I thought I could. Let's put this extra berries and spoiled meat up. And let's see, how much do we want to take out there? We don't want to take all of this. Split it up, I guess. Take half of it. Might have enough to tame us up another Pteranodon in there now. I don't know. Let's see how you can do on carrying weight. Take up most of it, don't I? Need to find something to feed him on the way over. If we see any dodos on the way, we probably should go ahead and harvest them. Dodos or dillos. I see one. Level view. I don't want to kill high level dodos. Oh, I can't even see that. 55. Any more around here? What level is that track? I do have a shotgun now. 130. Nope. Not going to mess with the 130. I think I probably scoped that thing about a dozen times. Scoped it a bunch. Keep thinking about harvesting. I'm this one up here too, and this is 85, I think. Or 95 maybe. Come on, get the scope out. 130. Okay, these are both are super high level. And this parasol right here is a 140, so I'm not going to try to harvest that. Let's get on back over here. Pretty sure I put plenty of narcotics on the Doedicurus to keep it knocked out, and it's probably going to take quite a bit longer to tame. There's a Pteranodon. There's a 140 male Pteranodon over here I would really like to tame. That's a 145. Wow. I don't have my stuff with me. That is a female though. I should really be trying to tame those. This is probably the 140 right here. Just really low on narcotics and stuff. Are you the 140? No, you're a 20. I guess I'll take the Pelagornis out after I get my Doedicurus back and do some fishing. Feed everybody fish for a while. Everything seems to like fish. And the Doedicurus is right up that hillside in front of me there, so I'll stop right here and get my stamina back so I can cross the river or the lake or whatever we want to call this area. The harbor. A sunken pirate ship right down in there. I get better equipped, I'll have to go down there and see if I can collect some of that loot out of that ship. Those Riptrid things are always around it down there, and they're really bad about knocking you unconscious and killing you. Doedicurus, I would be really happy if you're already tamed, but I kind of doubt it. The Bronto egg has vanished. I guess they've got a pretty short timer on them. How much do you like? 97%. Well, he's about there. About went through all my vegetables too. Let's look around here a little bit, see what we can spot. He may be done in a few minutes. He should be done pretty soon. See if we can kill something for food. There's a level 20 Argentavis. Let's see if we can take him out. Got a level up just for taking a shot at the Argentavis. Hopefully we can handle him. He's pretty bloody already, so he ain't gonna last long. He won't last long. We done got some meat off of him. Got some prime meat, actually quite a bit. Give him more stamina. Let's go cook up this prime. Well, we need to see what's in that bag. Need to see what's in the bag. Be hyenaedon attack before I can look in it. I'll go check on the Doedicurus because there's a chance he might be up. What in the world just happened? Well, he's over there breaking rocks. He is up. What'd you break that rock for? 189, you're pretty good. Well, let's get you in a cryopod and get you back to base. We have a saddle for you back at base. Wow, that tamed up much faster than I expected. I can't carry all this stuff. Dumped the stone already. Hope I can carry the berries and stuff back, or the vegetables at least. So I've just basically got no vegetables. Let's get back to base. We're loaded down. We got a Doedicurus tamed. We need to put a saddle on it. We need to actually make a few more crop plots. Do some stuff around the base. We got our tame up much faster than expected. Figured it'd be another whole day. We've actually got some narcotic left, so we might be able to tame us up a pteranodon pretty soon. And I'm forgetting something. I'm going to have to go out hunting meat pretty soon because my trough's going to be empty. And all my animals ain't going to have no meat. Come on, we need to make this little cliff up here so we can land. I know we're running kind of heavy. We may not make it. Looks like it's getting late in the day. Surely it is not. 1600 hours. We've only got one carrot left. So that Doedicurus took about all my vegetables. But we've got a Doedicurus now, so we're in good shape about farming stone. Pteranodon. A 189, I think, was the Doedicurus. We'll check it out better when we get back to base. We've got to land again, though. I guess the same spots I landed at the other time is the same ones I'm going to use this time. They seem to be somewhat safe. Check how much we need to cook that prime meat up as soon as we get back to base, too. Forgot all about that. Wish we could save prime meat, because that would make taming another pteranodon much easier if we could actually save that, but it spoils so quick. Get on the ground, grab a couple pieces of that meat and get it to cooking. See if we got anything in this campfire here. Only got a few pieces of wood in it, that's for sure. Get that going. Start a Doedicurus. Get him a saddle and get this other prime meat going. Get out the Doedicurus. Get that prime meat cooked up. Get us a saddle for Doedicurus. Get these vegetables in the refrigerator before they spoil, which they basically have already spoiled. And let's toss some stuff here. We want to keep those shoes. I guess we'll keep the shoes. They got a little bit of a bonus on them. What else did we have? Some charcoal. We need to start making charcoal again as soon as this meat gets done. Let's check our feeding trough, because we are going to have to make a fish run, I think. Yeah, we got time to do that before it gets dark. Nope, I don't think so. I think we're going to cook up our prime meat and we're going to call it a day, probably. Did we put the saddle on the Doedicurus? We did not. And he's already got a, or she's already got a level up. I apparently didn't even get the saddle. Let's give it some more weight. It's got pretty low weight. It's got really good health, though. Come on, give me that last piece of prime there. I guess I can stick some of this meat in the feeding trough for now. I'm not able to turn. Here we go. Joystick's sticking on me or something. And I am starving out. Okay, what am I doing here? Putting this prime meat up. And then I need to get this Doedicurus saddle. Whip up my Doedicurus. Drop off the charcoal. Throw more wood in the fireplace because we need more charcoal. We need to craft us up some more gunpowder pretty soon. Oh, barely can move. Yep, I think we're just about to hit the end of this episode. I want to load up these two fireplaces with wood. As much as I've got anyway. I ain't got a whole lot. Put the Doedicurus saddle on the Doedicurus. Put some meat in the feeding trough, and we're probably going to call it. Get him all equipped up, or her all equipped up to go harvest some stone. And then turn the rest of this wood into charcoal. Put that meat in the feeding trough. So everybody ain't starved. We ain't got no fish meat in here, so the Pelagornis and the And the ichthyornis is not going to be able to eat, so we're going to have to go fishing. What am I carrying here? Some charcoal. Charcoal and a piece of prime meat. Let's put that up. Dump off a few items. I guess we're just going to go ahead and call it a day. We got our Doedicurus up. The only thing we're going to do now is work around the base, maybe take the Pelagornis out and do some fishing. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Thanks again for watching. This is Creek Rock on Ragnarok, signing out.